I'm such a sucker. I'm exactly the mark for things like this. So I was at Walmart some 15 minutes ago and I spotted this thing right here in their gaming department. And this caught my eye because though I didn't grow up with a PS1, I am really getting into the PS1 library just recently. Like it wasn't that long ago that I finally beat Castlevania Symphony of the Night, one of the biggest titles for the system. Thanks to things like my PSP Go and my GPD XD, which by the way, I have a series of GPD XD videos coming up. A lot of people have been requesting me to revisit this console, if I can call it a console, because it's really an Android tablet that is shaped like a console. So I'm not sure if this is going to start a whole nomenclature debate in the comment section, but basically I'm now finally getting into the PlayStation library. And in a weird way, the PlayStation, all of its iconography, its library, it's kind of becoming retroactively nostalgic to me. Like, even though I didn't grow up with it, I played it a little bit when I was a kid. I didn't have one. But now when I see things that remind me of the... that hit me right in the ear. When I see things that remind me of the PlayStation, like the PlayStation logo, the look of the PlayStation, the look of the typical PlayStation game box art, all of these things catch my eye now. So, oh, they have this at the same section, which gave me a giggle. Anyway, even though this channel isn't really an unboxing channel, I thought it'd be interesting to see what's inside this thing. I posted a picture on Twitter, people seem to agree, so let's see what's inside. I mean, you know, they say right here, what's inside. There's a little picture right here showing you what's in this. I'm not a marketing expert or an expert on anything, but maybe they shouldn't give away everything that's in the box like they do here, because, you know, I don't know. There is one mystery item. I'm pretty curious about that. It'd be more interesting if I didn't know anything that's in this. I should probably, let me get a knife. All right, let's open this up. Where do I, okay, let's start from like that, and like that, and, all right, okay, let's see. Let's see what's inside. I like the box, I will say, like I said, everything, all things PlayStation really catch my eye these days. And they did a pretty good job at reproducing the look of the classic, the original PlayStation. It has the controller ports and the memory card ports here. On the side, the little, I don't know what to call this, like a kind of like a, I don't know what to call this, because it's not a grill, there's no holes here, it's just kind of like a weird texture. You got the ports in the back here, you got the thing on the other side. It's a pretty neat reproduction of the console. I like the box quite a bit. So, let's see what's actually inside. Oh, okay, I like this. Okay, let's open it because this is not gonna, yeah, let's do it like this, okay. So, there's a little thing here. Now I'm doing a promotion for these guys. Okay, whatever. You guys didn't pay me for this. I paid for this myself. Alright, so let's see what we have here. I think this is supposed to be the mystery product from the picture, because on the picture here, it looks like the mystery product is like shaped like a controller, and the controller doesn't show up here or anything else. So this is the mystery product. So this is some kind of like squeeze toy for like a baby, or a man baby as is the case here. And yeah, it's just a little squish toy shaped like the original controller for the PlayStation. I like it. Okay, I don't have if I had a dog or something, I'd probably let my dog destroy this. Kind of neat. Okay, so moving on, we have a notepad. I want to open this one here, let's see. I don't know why I didn't feel like opening the controller one, but let's see here. So there's a little notepad that is shaped, again, like the PlayStation controller. But not very practical, because you can't put this in your pocket. It looks neat, I'll give you that, but you can't really put it in your pocket. It's nice to hold at least. But yeah, back in the day I would have used this. I mean, I couldn't even use this for that. I was big into making like little flipbook animations, but here, yeah, I guess it does work. So I suppose I could make some flipbook animations with this. Man, I haven't done one of those since I was, I don't know, 12. Alright, back into the little baggie you go. I'm so organized these days. Alright, so now, let's see here. What is this? Coasters, I believe? Oh yes, a coaster set. If this is, okay, that is pretty neat. So this is a coaster set with the buttons, like the PlayStation buttons. I like this quite a bit. I saw at a GameStop when I was in the States last year a set of coaster sets that were boxes of classic PlayStation games, and I should have bought it. I regret not buying it now. But now I have this. Not as eye-catching as game boxes, but it's still kind of neat. I like this. Though I almost never use coasters, I suppose now I have a good reason to use them because these look pretty nice. What else do we have here? I'm going to put it back in the box. I'm going to try to be organized. Maybe I'll just redo this video for the Brazilians and not tell them that I did it in English first. I'll just dub over the part where I ripped the actual package, so don't tell them. Alright, moving right along, we have PlayStation socks. I like this quite a bit. I have Game Boy socks that I bought in Brazil. I am pretty sure I have a pair of PlayStation inspired socks, but they definitely don't look like this, and this is kind of nice. One size fits all, and it's an official licensed product. I forgot to mention that. Considering it's an official licensed product, this box wasn't that expensive. I mean, 30 bucks wasn't that bad. And then something that I was actually pretty excited for. There's no way I'm gonna have to rip this, I think. Alright, here we go. This thing I was excited about. Okay, so this is a beanie, or a toque, as people say in Canada. It's a beanie with the colors of the PlayStation logo. There's a PlayStation logo here. I don't care for this thing here, to be honest. It looks a little silly, the little thing. Let's see here. Okay, I really like this. Again, don't care for this. I look like Kevin Kinson now, a little bit, without the fancy production values. Again, don't care for this thing that much. This looks kind of silly. But other than that, this is kind of nice. It's warm, it's comfortable. I love repping retro. So the PlayStation logo is nice. I like it. I like this quite a bit. By far, my favorite product out of the bunch here. So to recap, the box is kind of nice too. Like, this is a nice little box to keep odds and ends around the house that looks like a play. I like this. Like, normally a box would just go in the garbage, but this is kind of nice. So I do like this. So to recap, we got a pair of socks. One size fits all. I don't want to bust this open just yet. Coasters. I like this. Pretty practical. A notebook that looks nice, but isn't all that useful, at least not to me. I don't see myself using this, so there's that. The toque, or beanie. This I like quite a bit. I mean, summer's coming, so I won't get to use it for quite a while. This will be forgotten in my closet for the next, I don't know, couple of months. The only time I'm complaining that Calgary is warm. This is the very first time ever. Usually not needing to wear stuff like this in Calgary is a reason for celebration. So yeah, there you go. That's how much I want to wear this thing. So this is nice. I like this quite a bit. Probably the best of the bunch here. And this little kind of squishy toy, maybe for like a baby. I mean, I mentioned a dog, but a dog would make short work of this thing in seconds. So maybe for a baby, this would be nice. I don't have kids, so yeah, no, it's kind of nice. I like it. So that's what's in this box. Now it won't close, obviously. I don't think I can call it a loot box, because I think an important element of the loot box thing is that you don't know what's in it, right? Like, it's usually a subscription model, and they put a bunch of things in the box that don't sell. It's like the stuff that didn't sell at like Hot Topic or GameStop. That's why I was never a huge fan of this kind of business, because I don't see a use for it, for me personally. But this is kind of nice. I like what's in here, and it wasn't too expensive. Like I said, 29 Canadian dollars, so I would imagine like something like 25 real dollars. It's kind of nice. I hope you guys enjoy this. That's all the time I have for today. If you like this video, hit me with a like. We're at 100,000 subscribers. I mean, actually, I'm technically recording this video just before we get to 100,000, but we're so close that by the time this video hits your subscription box, we should be at 100,000 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you so much. This is so exciting. Follow me on social media, both Twitter and Instagram. I'm very active on both. And that's all the time I have for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done.